How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Swans Away Days YouTube channel. And this is sadly the last game of the Swansea season in the Championship. It's been a rough year, in all honesty. Some very highs and some really deep lows, such as some of the highs beating Millwall 2-1 away, beating Brentford 3-2 away, and not drawing to Leeds, because that's not high, is it? But that was a good game. And some lows going to 4-0 down to QPR. We've had some terrible games, but we've had some good games. But I personally believe we need to do everything we can to keep Graham Potter, because he's one of the greatest managers we've had in a while, and we've got to prove to him why we should be ambitious and keep him. I think he likes to hear Billy Reid obviously did the press conference today. Potter's got an illness, so sickness bug, so he stayed away from the squad today. So hope Potter's gets back and fit and healthy soon. Hopefully he's in the dugout Sunday. So going on to Sunday, our opponents are Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn sit 15th in the league with 59 points. They cannot overtake the Swans this season now. Swansea are 9th with 64 points, and the highest we can finish now is 9th, which personally would be a bigger achievement than I expected, because I expected us to finish around 12th, but I'd take 9th. Considering the squad we've had, how young, and it's most of their first season in the Skyway Championship, such as Connor Roberts. I know he's played for Middlesbrough, but he didn't really play, did he? But this is first proper spell. Matt Grimes' first proper spell. McBurney's first proper spell, if you can count Barnsley. That was only half a season, so obviously we'll be tagged in Blackburn. Now, going on to the press conferences from both Tony Mowbray and Billy Reid. Tony Mowbray said he's going to look to give some young players a chance, which is probably a negative, in all honesty, for the Swans, as they'll be out to prove their fans that they can play. So they'll be up for it, no doubt. We'll be up for it, no doubt. Well, we're looking to win consecutive away games for the first time since 2017, which is really a poor record for the Swans. We haven't won consecutive away games, which is really irritating. But hopefully this can change this weekend now. We've lost 14 of the last 17 games at Blackburn, so we have a really poor record at Ewood Park. I'll be going. I got my tickets earlier. Looking forward to it. First ever time in Ewood Park. I've been to Blackburn before, because when I've been to Burnley, we've stopped in Blackburn for a couple of pub stops. So it's not bad of an area, and hopefully we can get the win. So going on to my predicted lineup, I'd go for Northville in goal. Made a few risky passes the other night, but overall a decent performance. A couple of good saves in there, so solid performance by Christopher there. So Christopher in goal. Fullbacks now, I'm going to go for Connor Roberts. Just natural game against Derby, made a few good tackles. And then for a change, I'm going to go left back, Declan John. First time I think I've predicted Declan John to start, but I was really impressed by Declan John, in all honesty. Came on as a half-time substitute against Derby when we were poor, and he created a lot. He could have scored. He kept on coming down that left-hand side and whipping a few good balls in. It's nice having a left back who doesn't have to cut inside, who can go straight down the byline and whip the ball in. So I thought Declan John deserves a chance. The two centre-halves, Cameron Carter-Vickers, most likely his last game for the club. I think we should try to get him again, maybe a loan or permanent deal, but I doubt Spurs will be likely to do business, as they probably want to get him rid permanently. But he's been really good for us this year, and hope the Swans fans realise how hard it's been for Cameron Carter-Vickers, because he's not a ball-playing centre-half. So we've made him improve, basically. And so he's been, he's really improved since Joe Rodon's been injured. And Joe Rodon's back, and he still can't get in a team, which shows how good Cameron Carter-Vickers is. I'll go for Mike van der Horn as well. Obviously, captain now, Fur's out. Not going to sign a new contract, so... the midfield three, another change I bring to the team is Jay Fulton. I bring Jay Fulton in, very underrated player at the Swans in my opinion. Can always break down teams in the tackles, great defensive player as well, and can strike the ball. Barry Mackay was awful against Derby, shocking. He's too inconsistent again, Barry Mackay. This is why I give him criticism. He's too inconsistent. So Fulton in that CDM role, the two centre attacking mids or central midfielders I'd go for is George Byers and Matt Grimes. Grimes player of the season, so he's got to be in there, and Byers has really kicked on this year. So it's nice seeing George in the team. The two wingers I'd go for, I know they change in the game, but I'm saying this out as a 4-3-3. Two wingers I'd go for in the game is Daniel James and Wayne Routledge. Dan James got taken off against Derby, probably because he was knackered. but needs to play this game. And obviously Wayne Routledge, there's been a few rumours on Twitter. Routledge's been putting a few tweets out, like a couple of emojis, which have been quite concerning to the Swans fan base. It looks like there's there's issues between his contract. It looks like his location on Twitter is now TBC, so, and apparently he was seen crying coming out to the game against Derby, so it's looking like Routledge will not be signing a new deal, which in my opinion is quite bad, because at the start of the season, I'll admit I wanted him gone. I think he was finished. I didn't think he'd do enough, but I've been proved wrong. I think he deserves a new 1-year deal. And up front, McBurney, 20 something goals this season. How brilliant! Bench in Stephen Bender. He'll probably be on the bench, but I know the under-23s are in the cup semi-final tomorrow, but it'll probably be Bender in goal. So good luck to the under-23s tomorrow. Two defenders on the bench here is probably going to be Cal Norton, occupies a centre midfielder, right back, left back, centre half. He can play everywhere basically at the back. Obviously, then Joe Rodon, just the third choice centre half at the moment. And then Joe Lasoro, Barry Mackay, Nathan Dyer, and Baker Richardson. Just the three wingers. Mackay can occupy the midfield role, so that's who midfielder sorted. Go have a backup striker as well. So, obviously, Blackburn and a few key players. Former Jack, Danny Graham, most likely to play some parts in this game, most likely off the bench, in my opinion. Bradley Dack, obviously one of the best centre-attacking midfielders in the Championship, so you've got to be wary of them. Charlie Mulgrew takes most of their set pieces, scored against us in October. Going on to the reverse fixture, we beat Blackburn 3-1 at the Liberty, with Mulgrew scoring a penalty after Cal Norton took his man down. I think Connor Roberts scored, Jay Fulton, and I think McBurney scored as well, I believe. So we beat Blackburn last time out, and obviously this should be. I'm gonna go 2-1 Swans. I think we'll win 2-1. I see Blackburn taking the lead, but I just think we'll win this game. I don't know. I just have that feeling. So hopefully we can get the win. And thanks for watching this match preview. If you missed the Derby vlog, that is up. Missed any videos, please go back and watch them, as I take a lot of effort doing this. But it's been great to be on around 200 subs at the end of the season, considering I started this channel a few weeks ago. So thank you everyone for your support, because this really means the world. And yeah, so that's my match preview done. The vlog should be out Sunday when I'm at Blackburn, so keep tuned. Good luck to the under-23s tomorrow. Hope Graham Potter's fit to take charge of that game, and come on the Swans.